Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere. Good morning, guys. It is 5 a.m. and let's go get this day. Okay, so I've been seeing this recipe all over my Instagram and I actually recreated it and it was so incredibly good. And I'm like, this is like the perfect pre or post workout snack. So I'm only gonna use half a banana, but you pretty much just cut it in half. Then put that next to each other. And then we're gonna mix up our Greek yogurt. I'm just gonna mix it up in here since there's like barely any left. And I'm gonna put some peanut butter powder in it. I love the taste of peanut butter and Greek yogurt together, like peanut butter powder and Greek yogurt. It's so good. And we're just gonna mix this up. It also like creates a really cool like frosting in a way. Okay, now we're gonna take our Greek yogurt and put it on top. Then I'm gonna put a little bit of strawberry on top. And then some granola. This is my favorite of all time. A lot of granolas are like super sugary, but this one has really good ingredients in it. Then I'm gonna drizzle some honey. And there's a little pre-workout snack. This needs a picture taken of it. This looks so good. Let's get this little taste test. You guys need to try this. You need to try this. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm also gonna make a little bit of coffee to take on the drive there. Because I don't take like pre-workout or anything. I'm a coffee person. So get a little caffeine in me before my workout. And I don't really have time to drink it here. So we're just gonna drink it on the drive there. And then we're just gonna do a little bit of honey and some whole milk. I don't feel like being really fancy with my coffee this morning. And just mix it up. And then put it in a little to-go cup. Then I also have my food packed for work and like for my day. I have this like protein bar. It's so good. It's really good ingredients in it. It tastes like a brownie. And then I have some overnight oats for after my workout and some beef, rice, peppers, and avocado for lunch. And then I also have like a That's It bar in my bag in case I get hungry again. So yeah, I'm gonna pack this up and get my stuff together and we're gonna head to the gym. Okay, it is gym time, but before we get into this workout, it is so important to warm up. And there are three main reasons why you should never skip a warm up. One, it's going to increase your range of motion and you're just going to have better lifts altogether. Two, you're going to increase your blood flow and oxygen delivery. And then the third reason is you're going to decrease your risk of injury. And I feel like this one's the most important because, I mean, who wants to be injured? It is not fun. And I feel like you should do as much as you can to prevent it. And a warm up is a great part in preventing that. I recommend doing 5 to 10 minutes of banded exercises. I just do around the world shoulder openers and chest openers. And then I also do some like shoulder swings, kind of just move my arms around. One thing I've been trying to prioritize in my workouts are my bodyweight exercises. So whether that's push-ups, pull-ups, pistol squats. So on my push days, I'm gonna do push-ups, and then on my pull days, I'll do pull-ups. And I just do tricep push-ups for 2 sets and then go straight into diamond push-ups to give myself a bit of a challenge. Okay, now we're going straight into our compound lifts, which compound lifts are gonna be the lifts that take the most energy. So we wanna put them at the beginning of the workout. And I'm really sad about this, but I did order a mic and like a voiceover thing from Amazon, and I was gonna do like a mic'd up workout, and then I realized that they're playing copyright music and that I can't do that. So now I have to do the voiceover and walk you guys through it, but it's okay, it's okay. But I'm starting my workout with just a regular dumbbell shoulder press, doing super basic. Basic is good, guys. You don't want to get too complex. Then my first set I kind of use as a warm-up and do lighter weight for 10 reps, and then I gradually increase the weight and decrease the reps. I'm really proud of like the results I've been getting on my shoulder press, and I feel like I am improving since I put it at the very beginning of my workout. So it's helpful to know if you have like certain goals to make sure you put that at the beginning of your workout. So if your goal is building your shoulder muscle, put your shoulder exercise at the beginning of your workout. All right, now we're moving on to chest, and I'm doing dumbbell chest press. You can also do these at a bench too, whatever you feel comfortable with. I actually did used to bench for the longest time, and then I just wanted to switch things up, take a little break from it. And when I went back to bench, like the week after doing free weights, I maxed out. So I think it did help taking a break from bench. But I do like to use heavier weight when I do these. Just make sure you're really using your range of motion to isolate those chest muscles and take your time, like just don't rush through it or anything. Okay, now I'm gonna do a fun little superset that works your triceps and your chest. First, we're starting with skull crushers. I'm using an easy bar, but you can use dumbbells, you can use a barbell, whatever works for you, whatever your gym has. Like, you don't need the exact equipment. First part of the superset, we're starting with skull crushers. Make sure you're really bringing that weight back. I see so many people when they do these, they just put it back a little bit, but you want to make sure you're really isolating your triceps. So put that weight back. If you can't get it back all the way, then you're going too heavy of weight and you need to go down a little bit. And then we're going to superset that with close grip chest press. And I promise after 3 sets, you're really going to feel this. It's a nice little burn. I also feel like you get a little core work in this superset too, just by bringing the weight up when you're done, because it's a whole core workout to get that weight up, let me tell you. Now it is time to hit our shoulders, and we're gonna do a fun little shoulder superset. It may not seem fun in the moment, but I promise it is worth it, and you're really gonna feel that shoulder burn. First, we're gonna start with some lateral raises, and I'm just gonna use like a moderate weight. I like going heavier on these. Then we're gonna superset that with front raises. I have like a love-hate relationship with front raises. I really don't like them, but they are great for the shoulder gains and for working that anterior deltoid, your front shoulder. It's also a great exercise for your core since your core is stabilizing your body through the motion. I go a lot lighter in weight when I do these, especially after doing lateral raises before that. My shoulders literally just can't take it. But you all definitely need to try the shoulder superset because it's a good one. And if you want a little extra challenge, try doing this sitting on a bench. Now we're gonna hit our chest muscles once again and do dumbbell chest flies. These are a great chest exercise. You can do these at a machine or even with cables. It's really up to you, whatever feels more comfortable to you. But this exercise is one of my favorites, and I feel like it is just so good for hitting your chest muscles. And if you want to make this exercise a little bit harder, you can even add an isometric hold when you go down and just hold it for a couple seconds. and then bring the weight back up, and it will make it a little bit harder. Okay, we have made it to the end. We are now at our last exercise before we hit core, and we're doing tricep extensions. This has to be one of my favorite tricep exercises. I love it. Here's a couple tips for doing these. Make sure to keep your elbows locked at your sides. Try not to move them. And then when you pull the weight down, hold it for a couple seconds to get those triceps engaged. Okay, now we're moving into core. I love, love, love hitting core on upper body days. I only do about 5 minutes of it, and I love to do core with a dumbbell. So I'm starting with some weighted sit-ups, and I'm going up pretty fast and making sure when I go down to go down slow, because I'm really isolating my core and keeping those core muscles engaged. Then I'm doing some extended crunches. I love to do these and add legs because it isolates your lower core. And if you want to make these a little bit harder, you can fully extend your legs out, completely up to you, whatever floats your boat. And then after those, I'm doing a fun little core exercise. I'm just doing extending my legs and then doing a crunch when my legs hit the top. This is a good little core burner, and it's going to work your lower core. Then I went straight into scissor kicks. You can do these higher up or lower. Just remember that the lower you put your legs, the more challenging it's going to be. And then I went straight into some bicycle kicks, but without the arm movements, and just kept my core engaged and my head up. And then, of course, we have to work our obliques, which is the side parts of our core, and just did the basic Russian twists. I just want this core workout to be proof to you guys that you can use all the basic core exercises and still get results. Your exercises don't have to be complex or anything. But I do love a good little challenge, and I love ending all of my workouts with a plank, and planks have just been feeling too easy for me with just my body weight. So I've been putting a 25-pound dumbbell on my back, and man, guys, that's a challenge, but it's a good challenge, and I feel like my core is really working. And then one thing I have been trying to improve are my handstands and just being able to hold them longer. So I ended my workout with some handstand practice, and I have been getting better at them. Still not great, but we're getting there. That's just kind of one of my goals, and just a fun little way to end my workout and have some fun. All right, guys, workout is complete, and it was such a good workout. I love going to the gym at this time. There was barely anyone there. I was just doing my own thing, did some handstands at the end. I'm getting better, being able to hold them longer, which is good. But I'm gonna go drive to work, and then I'll probably eat my overnight oats when I get there, since I don't have enough time to eat them now. But the key is after a workout to get protein in, especially after a lifting session. You wanna get protein in about within an hour window after your workout, because that will help with your muscle recovery, since your muscles were broken down during your workout and it needs protein to help rebuild it. But I'm gonna go drive over for nannying, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed my workout, and man, it was such a good one. You guys should definitely try this upper body workout. It will kill you a little bit, but it was so good. But yeah, I will see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!